Good morning, good timers. We are in North Conway Village right now, searching out some breakfast before we head to the train station, which is actually right across from us. And I think breakfast is pretty close to being right in front of us here. So we're going to a place called the Stairway Cafe, I believe it is. So we'll show it to you when we get there. All right, guys, and we have made our way over to the Stairway Cafe. No lines, so perfect.
It's upstairs.
Outside is fine. Okay, sure. Inside's fine too. Thank you.
Or some water to start? No, water and coffee. Water and coffee? Just for me. Just water for him.
Yes, water, thanks. So guys, as you can see, there's some outdoor seating here at the Stairway Cafe that overlooks the main drag here. We'll show you that. Sorry, almost dropped you guys there while I switched over to the other side of the camera. But yeah, train station is actually right across from us. And you can see the main drag here and overlook the mountains. So pretty cool little spot out here. For our menu choices, we went with something a little bit different this morning.
Totally different from our normal.
I got the homemade corned beef hash, and Simone got biscuits and gravy. So, yeah, we're creatures of habit. We learned how to love biscuits and gravy when we were in Gatlinburg and can't get enough of that. And obviously, corned beef hash has always been a favorite of mine. So, and it said homemade, so we're gonna see how it tastes here in just a minute. All right, guys, so food's arrived here, and Simone is going to try the biscuits and gravy here to start with.
It's very good. The biscuit's a little sweet, so it's...
Biscuit's sweet. All right, well, that's a little different.
It's a little different.
Huh.
I think I like it. I need a moment. Gotta think about it. It's very vanilla-y, almost like a vanilla-y.
So it's almost like a strawberry shortcake biscuit.
A little bit.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, I like it. I like sweet things. I like it.
But it might be maple sausage, maybe? Is the sausage sweet
maybe
also?
That's what it is.
Yeah, it might be the sausage that's sweet, not
Try
the biscuit.
by itself.
All right.
No, it's the biscuit.
Just the biscuit. All right. Well, huh. All right. Sweet and savory.
Sweet and savory.
Maybe. All right.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd do it again.
All right. I'm going to try my corned beef hash here. So we got this homemade corned beef hash here. And we do have some carrots, some potatoes. Yep. And as you can see, a really nice ratio here of beef to potatoes, guys. That's what you're looking for in a corned beef hash. So, like a 70-30 usually. I would give this probably close to a 70-30, close enough anyway. So, all right. Yeah, it's a very good hash, guys. Corned beef is nice and crispy like it should be. Ground up real nice and fine, so not huge chunks. Potatoes perfect size, carrots and onions in there. Very good, excellent.
And it came with a side of, you either got to choose potatoes, like hash brown potatoes, beans, or what was it, apples, I think?
Yep.
You could have had, yeah, and then obviously bread. You came with bread.
So there we go.
Yeah. Potatoes good?
No
Potatoes are always good. All right.
Excellent. All right, guys, so just finished up at the Stairway Cafe, and the actual cafe part is upstairs. Downstairs is like some kind of clothing boutique or something, but very cool little spot. There's actually not a whole lot of seating there, but the patio is really cool, and yeah, food itself was very good. Yeah, I would say this. I would agree with you on the sausage, biscuits, and gravy. It was a little different. Biscuit was definitely a sweet biscuit, so that was a little bizarre. But the corned beef hash was
still good.
A+. I would definitely come eat here again. Yeah. Cool little spot and good breakfast. So next we are gonna head over walk down the strip here a little bit to a place called Zebs. Zebs is extremely popular here in town. It's a little general store that you can find just about everything under the sun, and it's probably the most popular place here in North Conway besides the train station. There's actually a little bit of a line outside to get in right now, but line yesterday when we were here was actually all the way down here by where we're standing right now. So there's only about 10 people in line, it looks like, so that's pretty good. Usually there isn't a line, but of course, because they're trying to do some social distancing stuff, there is a little bit of one now. And yeah, we'll see how long the wait is to get in. Guys, made our way over to the train station now, and as you can see behind me, got a nice view of the mountains. So it's actually three different trains here that you can take. There's a what they call the most scenic train. It's called the Mountaineer. That's actually a 5-hour train ride through the mountains where we actually were driving yesterday. That's really nice. That's the one we usually do. Today we're actually going to be doing a 2-hour trip though. It's going to take us into the towns of Bartlett and I guess back again. And then the other train is called what they call a heritage train, and it's kind of more kid-like stuff. It lasts about an hour and just goes down to Conway and kind of back. So we're doing the middle of the road one today. It's going to take us a couple hours. Good way to spend the afternoon. Hopefully these clouds clear out a little bit so we get some nice views, but we'll find out. Fact here about these railway cars and a lot of these railway trains is that they were bought for Conway Scenic Railroad here from the Maine Central Railroad. And Maine Central Railroad is actually located right where I pretty much grew up in Waterville, Maine. So a lot of these cars are back pretty old, but yes, they were bought for the sole purpose of doing these scenic railway tours from the Maine Central Railroad. So there we go, a little part of Maine right here in New Hampshire for you. right, guys, just got off the train. That was about a 2-hour ride through the woods and some good views of the Saco River. Saco River actually begins in Saco, Maine, hence the name Saco River. Comes all the way down here to the White Mountain area of New Hampshire. So that is the middle of the road trip. They have a 5-hour trip as well that goes into the mountains, which is actually my favorite trip, but unfortunately that one's not available on Mondays, and it is Monday, so there you go. All right.
There we go.
Here we go, guys. Left our mark in North Conway, New Hampshire. Us and 5,000 other people.
Yep.
Check this out, Walter from the Frontiersman. It's a Bigfoot. Yeah, say, too bad it wasn't windy. There you go, Walter, buddy. It's pretty cool. And there's a moose.
I like the
If you don't like Bigfoot, you got a flying moose instead. But who doesn't like Bigfoot, right? Hey guys, so we've all been to Christmas tree shops and Christmassy stores before. This one here takes it to an extreme though. This is the Christmas Loft in North Conway, New Hampshire. Alright guys, so we are here in Fryeburg, Maine, right on the New Hampshire-Maine border, and smells like some barbecue, so guess what we're gonna have? A little bit of barbecue here at 302 West Smokehouse and Tavern. So guys, we got the buffalo balls for an appetizer here. We got some buffalo sauce to go with them. So what they are is smoked chicken mixed with a little bit of cream cheese, a little bit of hot sauce I think, and then deep fried basically. So I'm going to try it without the hot sauce first, because just to see how hot they are, but definitely crispy, I can tell you that. So those are really good. If you've ever had buffalo chicken dip, that's pretty much what it is deep fried buffalo chicken dip. And it is excellent. Not too spicy on the inside, just a little bit of kick, but more of a mild hot sauce flavor. And yeah, creamy, delicious, very, very good. I'm just gonna try a little bit of hot sauce here, see how hot that is. Yeah, it's a little bit hotter with this. I don't think I'm gonna use that. I think it's perfect just the way it is, so yeah. Very, very good. All right, guys, so we got what's called the 302 pork out platter. Basically everything under the sun, the whole kitchen sink is in there. We've got burnt ends, pulled chicken, beef ribs, French fries, biscuits, pickles, pickled onions, and coleslaw. So we may or may not have some leftovers. I'm gonna guess we might have a couple, but who knows? You never know with my appetite. Either way, it looks delicious. So we're gonna try everything here.
That's a nice looking biscuit.
It is. I'm gonna start off with the burnt ends. I don't usually order burnt ends simply because they're usually sometimes pretty fatty, but these ones look right now pretty delicious. So there was no fat in that piece at all. It literally just tastes like brisket, and it was really good and smoky. Nice light barbecue sauce on there. Really lets the smoke flavor come through. Burnt ends are approved. Simone, we're gonna let Simone try the smoked chicken because she always orders smoked chicken at barbecue restaurants, so give her a try.
I like that.
Good? Moist? Alright, I'm gonna give you my opinion here. I do not usually order smoked chicken because I usually find it pretty dry. Yeah, I would say that's moist. Smoke flavor is not quite as strong as it is with the brisket.
Barbecue sauce flavor.
But it's a nice sweet barbecue sauce, so very good. Moist. Alright guys, up next, the ribs. Definitely fall off the bone. Actually don't have a whole lot of meat there, but I got a little bit of meat here on the end. Again, very good. Still not quite as smoky as those burnt ends. The burnt ends are still the smokiest part.
The ends are really good. I was
But nice and tender. Pulls off the bone nice and clean, so I would say these are very good as well.
I'm gonna try the pickles.
Simone's got some house-made pickles as well. Pickles are good. So there we go.
Dilly, crunchy.
So I think those are the only three meats on here.
Yes. Ribs, chicken,
So
and
ribs,
brisket.
chicken, and brisket. Out of all these, my favorite actually is the burnt ends so far. So
It's really good.
very good, guys. Though. Very good platter.
That's right.
And hello, good timers.
Hello, good timers, right there on the
So,
shirt.
yes.
And this
So
shirt.
we are in Naples here in Maine, and I thought this would be a good place to do the little 2-day wrap up here.
Yep.
Normally we do it in our car. I think this is a lot better setting. It's beautiful here actually with the sun setting behind us. Pickles is freezing a little bit. She probably should have put her sweatshirt on, but hey, too late for that. So anyway, we had a great 2-day weekend here in North Conway, New Hampshire. We've been about 5 years, I think, since we went to North Conway last.
A long time.
It has been a long time, but we actually do like it up there, so I don't know why we don't go more often, but we don't. So maybe we'll start, who knows.
Yeah.
But either way, we had a great time this weekend, and on, let's see, what day did we get there? Sunday.
Sunday.
So Sunday we had a good dinner over at Red Fox's, it was called. And that was an excellent meal over there. We had the sampler platter, had some meatloaf on there and some ribs and some really good mashed potatoes and things like that.
Oh,
so
yeah, those like Gouda.
that was fun. And it was such a beautiful area there. The mountains and all that stuff are beautiful in that area. The White Mountains. Saw Mount Washington there a little bit. Didn't go up Mount Washington, which is fine because it was actually cloudy on top. You couldn't actually see the peak, but the area itself is just a gorgeous area. We've been there in the fall before too, and I highly suggest it in the fall without foliage. So
yeah, it's really pretty.
this morning and today, we ended up just kind of touring the town in the morning, then took the train ride in the afternoon through Bartlett, or to Bartlett, I should say, New Hampshire, and that was really nice, relaxing. Sorry, but yeah, getting really choked up here. But overall, a really nice day here. Wrapped it up over at the barbecue place in Fryeburg, and it was called 304 West Street.
302.
302, sorry, 302.
Because it's on Route 302.
That's right, because it's on Route 302.
302
And
West.
302 West Restaurant and Tavern, and it was a really cool place. Great bartender and great food. Very good barbecue, especially the the burnt.
Oh, the burnt ends. I was
burnt
so
ends,
surprised
yeah.
because we got them someplace else once and I was disgusted.
Yeah.
These were good.
These are very
These
good burnt
were
ends.
really good.
My arm is getting tired, so I'm just gonna switch my arm.
All right.
There we go. Oh, that's better. Oh, yeah. Stretch it out. But anyway, all right, we'll switch back now.
Okay.
So yeah, awesome couple of days. Had some great weather up here. A perfect summer day in New Hampshire and in Maine. So,
Summer days, cool nights.
yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Honestly, don't know when this next vlog is going to be. This may be our last one for a few weeks, few months, possibly even. As you guys all know, we got some health issues going on.
Yeah.
We got some challenges coming up here, but hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hopefully we'll get to do a few more here in the next couple of weeks, but no guarantees. So if you liked this, please hit the like and subscribe button. We really appreciate you guys last week getting us over 1,000 subscribers, and I hope you enjoy our content, and I hope we can bring you lots more here in the future. So we will see you guys on the other side, and until next time,
Have a good time.
have a good time. Love you guys.
Bye.
Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl